Tonight, the report investigating the death of a Santa Clarita soldier in March is finally released. Hello, I'm Ryan Haslam with your SCV Newsbreak for Tuesday, December 20th. An investigation into the March 2011 death of a Santa Clarita soldier in Afghanistan has turned up some disturbing results. It shows no background check was completed for the Afghan national who opened fire on a U.S. military base in Afghanistan, killing 2 and wounding 4. An Army investigation reveals that the vetting process for contracted security guards was, quote, vague and confusing, leading to a situation where everyone assumed someone else had done the vetting, unquote. The report was completed 9 months ago, but was only released to Congressman Buck McKeon late Thursday. McKeon, chairman of the House Armed Services Committee, has vowed to pursue his own investigation into why the report's release was delayed. According to the report, Army Specialist Rudy Acosta was killed by Shia Ahmed, who was fired and rehired by the same private security firm after making threatening remarks about killing U.S. troops. Ahmed was on Acosta's base just 10 days when he opened fire. The base commander's order said he had 60 days to vet civilian workers. Rudy's father, Dante, doesn't think armed civilian locals should be allowed on U.S. military bases at all, regardless of what their background check shows.
When we had bad body armor or going over there, that got changed because the public demanded it. Right. And when the public demands no more foreign nationals guarding our troops as they sleep and eat on our bases, then it'll change.
12 teenage girls were the victim of a 19-year-old accused pedophile. That's alleged by the LA County District Attorney's Office. Michael Downs of Valencia faces 29 counts of sex crimes, including 17 counts of lewd acts upon a child. The victims' ages range from 12 to 16 years old. Special Victims Bureau Detective Rich Simmons investigated how Downs met the girls.
He hung out in a certain circle of friends and meeting people at the local mall, and some were friends of friends of friends. Kind of got to know all the girls that way. Downs is being held on $1.8 million bail. His next court appearance is scheduled January 11th. After the break, home prices hit a 9-year low in the SCV. Details are next.
33 years ago, our goal was simple. Build the best vehicles and once a year offer them with special savings. Today, it's an American tradition. Toyotathon is back with great deals on the Toyotas you've been waiting for. Right now, get a low 0% APR financing on select new Tundras. And drive with peace of mind thanks to Toyota Care, a complimentary maintenance plan with roadside assistance. Others have tried to copy it, but in the end, there's only one Toyotathon. The biggest and best sales event of the year is going on now.
A former Santa Clarita building inspector pleaded guilty Tuesday to accepting bribes while issuing and signing off on building permits, according to the DA's office. Craig Allen Ingram was sentenced to 2 years in state prison, which the judge suspended, placing him on 5 years probation. He is also required to pay $32,000 in restitution and complete 750 hours of community service. Ingram, who lives in Canyon Country but no longer works for the city, was arrested September 1st. It's a buyer's market in Santa Clarita. Single-family home prices have hit a 9-year low in the SCV. Figures show the median price for a single-family home in the SCV dropped to $340,000 in November. That's down from $415,000 just 1 year ago. Locally, more people are closing escrow too. A near 34% increase was reported over November 2010 totals. Now for your weather. Another beautiful day in Santa Clarita with a high of 64 degrees. Tomorrow we're expecting more sunshine and highs in the low 60s. Breezy conditions will begin on Thursday, and on Friday, high winds are expected. More sunshine is in store for your weekend, with a high projected at 70 degrees on Christmas Day. Now have our local sports scene here. Dave Caldwell, give us the scoop.
All right, Ryan, thank you very much. Postseason awards continue to come out for fall high school sports. Saugus girls volleyball junior setter Ashley Guthrie has been named to the All-CIF Southern Section Division 1A team. Guthrie led the Centurions to the Foot League Championship and to the quarterfinals in the postseason. Julia Howell, a junior middle blocker from Trinity Classical Academy, was honored with an All-CIF recognition out of Division 5A. Turning to college basketball, where a local girl has made good. Long Beach State freshman Lauren Spargo from Valencia High School was named the Big West Conference's Player of the Week as she averaged 17 points, 4.5 rebounds, and shot better than 48% from the field in the 49ers' wins over Dartmouth and Western Michigan. Spargo was a first-team All-League selection last year for the Vikings. And Brian, that is our look at sports.
Thank you, Dave. The Los Angeles County Board of Supervisors extended a $20,000 reward for information leading to a conviction in a 1978 cold murder case. Leslie Long was raped and murdered in Acton after a robbery at a Palmdale gas station where she worked. Two men who were prime suspects but never charged due to insufficient evidence were cleared once and for all this year through DNA testing, leaving the case open and unsolved. Anyone with information is encouraged to contact Sheriff's Homicide Detectives. For more SCV News, log on to hometownstation.com or scvnews.com. Thank you for joining us. I'm Ryan Haslam.